How's it going, everyone? My name is Zombie Peter, and Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays or whatever it is you're celebrating. So, we're back here in the butterfly sign, and the last place we left off, we're about to go upstairs. So let's explore and see if we can learn more about these mercenaries that broke in and apparently murdered everyone. So we're gonna do... Is that a body? That looks like a body. We're gonna do more detectiving and see what's going on with these medicines. The medicines were scattered on purpose, or they fell out of the cabinet when someone bumped into it. It looks like someone bumped into
Medicine
it.
scattered after falling from the nearby cabinet. Apparently, someone bumped into the cabinet in a hurry.
So someone was running away, and is this one of those persons? Did they get murdered by the mercenaries? I don't know. We have more medicine over here and another message. What is the message?
Record 3. 24 hours after the injection, patient 046 was observed to recover about 13% of brain tissue. The patient started to gradually remember the events of 2 years ago. However, this process has a very strong side effect. The recovery rate is too high for the human body to handle. His brain is literally getting boiled from the inside, and the endocrine system is exhausted. Further treatment may be dangerous, yet, God, it's still amazing.
That does not sound like a good thing, being boiled from the inside, and this room doesn't seem to serve any purpose. There's no reason to go in here, just a little more detectiving for some reason. But this hallway looks like a lot of fun. But, oh, these lights are turning on as we get closer to the rooms. That's kind of freaky a little bit. I don't know what we're expected to find inside these rooms, but there has to be something, right? Or there's just a hallway. It's just a hallway of nothing. There's no reason to explore these rooms. Ooh, ooh, hello, crying shadow person that I saw in here. Well, you were on the wall, but okay, that was it. Just a little warning. I mean, it wasn't like a scare. It was just like, hey, don't get too comfortable. All right, well, looks like we have another little thing to enter. Blood on the floor, and it looks like it's trailing that way. Doesn't look like drags. The victim was killed right here and then carried to another place. Yeah, it looks like they were killed here and then dragged somewhere else.
Floor.
Ha ha ha.
No traces of anyone being dragged. The victim was killed right here. It was someone among the first two who saw the attackers.
Okay, and they were taken this way? So are we supposed to go explore that now, or do we go explore this way? I don't know. They're not really very clear on what we're supposed to do. I mean, but we are supposed to be a detective. They're not supposed to, hand things to us. We're supposed to be smart. And another fridge with nothing in it. Why are there all these fridges with nothing to explore? Where is my sausage? Oh, that's why. For an achievement. I'm wondering where my sausage is. So is this the computer? Oh, what is this the one? It was 2889? Is that this one? No, it's not. So we need to find the password for this one. For Asia D. And where would that password be? So we need to find that password. And that password is going to be somewhere on this floor, because I didn't see it anywhere downstairs. Can't go any further this way, so maybe we have to go back the way we came? Or can we go down here? Because that looks like the butterfly sign right there. That is the butterfly sign. That's what this game is named after. And we have is this Asia D? And we're just gonna get her password from her? Dr. Romanov's already logged in. That's helpful. No, that's because he doesn't have anything. There's nothing for us to look at. Alright, so that's a completely pointless computer. Okay, let's detective the documents. These are important documents. The victim was killed while trying to read them. The documents are crap. Blood got splattered on them by accident. Alright. If the person was reading these when they got killed, there would be blood like all over them because they were standing over them. And it seems there's blood on the floor. So I'm going to say that they're important. Because there's blood right here on the floor, So they were standing. Oh, I can't get over the body. They were standing right at the corner there and leaning over reading the documents while they were murdered. Clothing. The victim was killed right here. This is not the killing spot. The body was brought here after. Yeah, it was murdered next to the desk and was dragged out of the way. Or it was killed right there. Because those totally aren't drag marks, apparently. Or whatever. But okay, let's try. The victim was killed right here. Ha! Look, we're so smart we figured that out. Process of elimination. The victim was killed by a blow to the head with a heavy object. The victim was killed with a firearm. The victim was poisoned. The victim does not look like it was poisoned. The victim looks like it, does that eyeball look like it was shot? It looks like the victim was killed by a blow to the head with a heavy object. Yes, indeed it was. So, now, who is this? Who are we even investigating to see if they're deaf? But we need to get over there. We need to investigate. And now we detective the butterfly sign. Alright, let's go with number 1.
The victim was killed by a blow to the head with a heavy object. The attacker approached from behind. There's a code lock on the door. Most likely it was someone from the asylum staff.
Oh, you mean this door, like to get inside? Wait, where's the code lock? I don't see jack shit locked. Ooh. Is this gonna give us... What'd you call me? Is this gonna give us the password?
2 days later, after a Ramex injection, the patient was observed having severe hallucinations. The activity mostly falls to the frontal part of the brain. The patient sees everything as in a dream. We can't say for sure whether these events are real or his mere imagination, but we need to dig deeper into his biography. Just look at this. Nerve cells recover and regenerate incredibly fast. God, it's unbelievable. I've never seen anything like that before. I cannot yet say how strong the connections created between the neurons are. Need more research, need much more time for testing, but in any case, the result is better than in the second experiment. The Ramex dose was increased by, well, I forgot. I just need to take a look at the report on the second experiment. It was on our main server. Wait a sec. Edited. Ramex completely destroyed the subject's nerve cells, which led to unavoidable death. What? The subject was able to reconstruct the events of 2 years ago, and Ramex did not destroy his nerve cells. I conducted that experiment personally. Wait, I need to check who edited the report. Dr. Romanoff?
What's going on?
Okay, so Dr. Romanoff killed someone. We didn't get that computer open, but it doesn't seem that was super important. Although, slightly bothered by the fact that that code didn't work, and we bothered remembering it. Oh well. But it seems Dr. Romanoff is not what he appears to be, as he murdered that poor woman and edited the report. At least we're assuming that he murdered her. It might have been the mercenaries. I don't know if the mercenaries were working with Dr. Romanoff or what is going on.
It's some kind of deja vu. It seems I have been here before.
Attention, vital signs critical. Safe mode is activated. Visualization memories may not coincide with the required timeline. Disconnect the person from the machine immediately or substantially decrease the dose of Ramex. Superbia. What the hell is that? First one. I guess we'll just go with the first one every time. Are we supposed to, like, grab as many of these things while we can while we're here? Alright, let's try to do on the first floor. Notes. That first one again? Sure, we'll just keep doing the first one. That seems like it's a good plan. It seems to be working so far, so why mess with that? Hello, television. Acadia. What are all these things? What is going on? 27/02/2007. Critics and scholars panned Professor Johnson's idea to create a drug-restoring memory sections by restructuring neural connections. Scientists say no brain would survive such a heavy strain on its neural network. At best, a person will go crazy, and at worst, die. Despite Professor Johnson's claims that the drug has already been created, and he only requires funding to improve it and start mass production, no one completely believes in the drug's success. Direct quote from Professor Johnson himself: "I know that very few people believe in the successful testing of RX-44, but remember this, in less than a year's time it will be used to treat even the most severe cases. We just need funding." Without money, it won't be long before we collapse. The working title of our drug is RX-44. Of course, if we manage to bring it to the world market and prove its effectiveness, we will undoubtedly come up with something more suitable for it. Let us remind you that Professor Johnson is the head of the neurological department at the Central Hospital. 3 weeks ago, he started giving lectures on neurology at the National University. Some sources claim that by doing so, Johnson is trying to gather a team of young students to help him refine his discovery. What the fuck are those creepy noises happening right now? No thank you. People are singing. This is creepy. Lights are turning on. Anything in here I need? Nothing? Okay, we're moving on. This is not deja vu. This is creepy, scary shit right now. That's what's happening. We were just here. That's a big circle. This is fucked up. We're going upstairs. I don't know what's happening. I don't like it. NVIDIA. There we go. Really glad that we're in this weird nightmare house. Full of voices. Avaratia. I really hope we don't remember these because I can't. Because holy shit, I just want out of here. Yeah, you moaning? You doing some moaning? You're moaning. Luxuria. Alright. Well, the moaning seemed to stop, so that means we're almost done. Gula?
Hey, Jack, it's
What?
Kira, your course mate. I hope you still remember me. You've been absent from lectures for 2 months already. I know that family life changes.
Is this us?
But we worry about you. Look, I know that you have money problems, and I'm sorry to ask you for such a thing. Do you remember Professor Johnson's experiment with nerve cells? I don't know how to put it, but the results are much better than we expected. We could get a grant from the university and complete the project, but we don't even have enough money to create a prototype of the active ingredient. So to get money, we need money. A vicious cycle. Please call me when you get this message.
Alright, what the fuck is going on, and where the fuck are we? Let's hop on the computer. Our computer, Jack Henderson, I believe that's us. 2702-2007. Letter from Andrew T. Express East European Bank. Hello, Mr. Henderson. Payments on your loan are already 6 months overdue. If you do not settle your balance within 3 weeks, the bank will be forced to appeal the court in order to confiscate your collateral.
What was that?
I'm sorry, Jack. I accidentally gave you a way too big dose.
What the fuck?
Apparently you had drifted into memories long before the
I
events
found
of
myself
the
at the
asylum.
very beginning. The beginning of everything.
Okay.
I saw... It hurts!
What are we supposed to be doing right now?
You need to move on.
Alright, we're
Where did you
moving
start?
on, I guess.
It seems I had to get to the second section at Memority.
How the fuck am I
There
supposed to
was
get
a
back
lock.
upstairs?
A combination one. The officer on duty in that section was some kind of a religious bigot. He frequented the church opposite Memority. I need to get there. Maybe I'll find a way to open the lock.
Is that the church?
There's no time to waste.
Wait, wasn't the combination 2887? Don't we already know it? What is going on? I guess we're supposed to go this way? To the church? Wherever the fuck the church is. Okay, so we are supposed to go this way. I don't know why. What is happening? What is going on? We need to find a church. I did not see any church. Unless, do we take the cable cars over to the church? Is that what's happening right now? It is. That is what's happening. So, we are going to be taking... Oh, we have another puzzle to solve. So we're going to solve this circuit, and then we're going to take the cable car across to the church, and I guess we're going to completely glaze over the fact that we just had some serious hallucinations. But let's go ahead and solve this puzzle. Alright, so we need to avoid... It's avoid these things, right? Yeah, pretty sure it's avoid. Uh-huh. Here we go. Wait, was that the wrong one? That was probably the wrong one. That was the wrong one, damn it, wasn't it? Yep, that was the wrong one. Oh, we have no timer on this one, though, so I guess we can just take as long as we want. Okay, so does this work? It looks like that works. Okay, so we solved it. There we go. And now... Oh, and now it's taking us across to the church. So we're heading over to the church, and this is where I'm going to end it. If you liked the video, be sure to let me know by smashing that like button. If you want to say hey, leave a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it, and happy holidays. Goodbye for now. Until next time.